friends, welcome back to my channel. So our today's video lecture is on phoenix abscess. Come across such clinical condition in our day-to-day practice life. So it is very essential that we know it very well, right? So here in this image you can see the periapical abscess, okay? So what basically phoenix abscess is? This condition is an acute inflammatory reaction superimposed on an existing asymptomatic apical periodontitis, which means that tooth is already compromised, it is already having apical periodontitis, but it is asymptomatic. But something happens due to which the condition becomes symptomatic. So that we will study in the further slides. The other name for phoenix abscess is exacerbating apical periodontitis. So what causes phoenix abscess? See, asymptomatic apical periodontitis are in a state of equilibrium. So the periradicular tissues are asymptomatic. They are not showing any symptoms although there is an apical periodontitis. So sometimes noxious stimulus from a diseased pulp can cause acute inflammatory response in these dormant lesions, or sometimes body's defense also gets lowered, and so the influx of bacterial toxin from the root canal or irritation during root canal instrumentation may trigger inflammatory response. Now what will be the symptoms? Initially the tooth may be tender on palpation. As inflammation progresses, the tooth gets elevated from its socket and becomes sensitive. The mucosa over the radicular area may appear red and swollen and is sensitive to palpation. If we see histopathology of this condition, then we can see the area of liquefaction necrosis and infiltration of macrophages and some lymphocytes and plasma cells, as our body's defense mechanism is on action. Now how we will diagnose such case? So you have just initiated the root canal treatment and patient starts feeling extreme pain although the tooth was asymptomatic before. So this is the indication of phoenix abscess. Then patient gives history of trauma that lead to discoloration of the tooth over a period of time or a post-operative pain that had subsided until then. Lack of response to vitality test. But guys, on rare occasion tooth may respond to vitality test because of fluid in the root canal or in multi-rooted tooth. So what treatment we will give? Basically phoenix abscess can be managed in a similar way of acute alveolar abscess, okay? So first, as you can see in the first image, there is an abscess in relation to mandibular premolar, which is an abutment for a fixed partial denture. In the second image, what we have done is canal is irrigated and intracanal calcium hydroxide is placed for 2 weeks. Later on, root canal obturation after thorough cleaning and shaping was done, and the later radiograph shows the follow-up of 2 years, showing the healing of periradicular tissues. So this is how you manage such case. But the important thing over here is to identify it. I hope this video was useful to you. If you haven't subscribed yet, then please consider subscribing it. Thanks for watching. See you in the next video.